Hey everyone, welcome back to our New Testament challenge. Today we're here in 2 Corinthians chapter 10. Today we're just going to do a general overview of all of what we're looking at. And so here, Paul is shifting his letter. We've got just a couple chapters left. I mean, there's only 13 chapters. So we got 3 more chapters. 2 after today. 3, never mind. Can't do math right now. But Paul is shifting his thought, his message, and this chapter 10, is the transition chapter. And he is transitioning from praise and you're doing great to, hey, this is what has happened. What has happened is people are making false claims about Paul and what he does and his mission and his desire. So he goes through and he argues against all of it. And he talks about how these are false. And he starts it there in verse 1. It says, "Now I, Paul, myself, appeal to you by the meekness and gentleness of Christ. I, who am humble among you in person, but bold towards you when absent. I beg you that when I am present, I will not need to be bold with the confidence by which I plan to challenge certain people who think we are living according to the flesh." So Paul here, he's talking about, hey, these people are saying these things. I'm Paul. Who I am is Jesus, and what I do is Jesus, and I'm going to be bold in my faith. I'm also going to be meek in my faith. But then we go on, and really where I want us to land, Paul goes through, he talks about all these things, and in 17 he says, "So let the one who boasts, boast in the Lord, for it is not the one commending himself who is approved, but the one the Lord commends." And that's where I want to leave you today. It's verse 17. Let the one who boasts, boast in the Lord. Y'all, we as people, we want to brag on ourselves. We want to say, hey, look at me, man. Look, I'm so cool. Like, look at all my accomplishments. I'm so great. I'm so awesome. But really what our boast should be is, hey, look at what Christ has done. Christ took this dirty, rotten sinner who is awful and terrible, and he made them a new creation. He's made me a new creation. And it goes on, and he finishes, "For it is the one commending himself, not the one commending himself who's approved, but the one the Lord commends." We can sit here and we can say, man, I'm awesome. Look at me. Look at how cool. Like, I'm Mr. Fly. But in the end, when you pass on from here, if the Lord does not say, hey, that's my child, then what does this life matter? You're going to look cool on earth for 70, 60, 80, 90, 100 years? Or do you want to be commended by the Almighty God for eternity? So Paul here, he's not boasting in himself. He's saying, all I am is spreading Christ's name. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it with dignity and authority and power. I'm going to clarify things and what people are saying about me. But in the end, I'm going to boast about the Lord so that I won't commend myself, but I will be commended by him. So live your life today boasting in the Lord. Hope you have a great rest of your day.